Hey there, optical illusion enthusiasts. Ever wondered how your eyes can play tricks on you? Today we're diving into the mesmerizing world of optical illusions. This magical realm where reality blurs and imagination takes flight never ceases to amaze. We'll be navigating through the intriguing types of illusions, shining a spotlight on some iconic examples, and even revealing tips on creating your own visual enchantments. So buckle up for a mind-bending ride. If you're ready to have your mind blown, you're in for a treat. So, what exactly are optical illusions? They are unique visual experiences that playfully deceive our brains, making us perceive things that aren't there, or see things differently than they actually are. Imagine a magician casting a spell on your eyes, compelling them to see the impossible. That's the power of optical illusions. They are not a new phenomenon. In fact, optical illusions have a rich history, dating back to ancient times. They were used in art, architecture, and even in the realm of psychology to understand the workings of the human mind. These mind tricks come in various forms, from paradoxical shapes that defy logic, to patterns that seem to move or warp before your very eyes. They challenge our understanding of reality, pushing the boundaries of what we believe to be true. From impossible shapes to mind-bending patterns, optical illusions have captivated us for centuries. Now let's explore the different types of optical illusions. These visual tricks can be grouped into three main categories: geometric, color, and motion illusions. First, geometric illusions. These use lines, angles, and shapes to fool our brains into perceiving something that isn't there. They create a sense of depth, movement, or distortion, all while the image remains perfectly still. Next, we have color illusions. These illusions cleverly manipulate our perception of colors and shades. They can make the same color appear different or different colors appear the same. Quite the chameleons of the optical illusion world. Lastly, let's talk about motion illusions. These are the tricksters that give the illusion of movement where there is none. They can make still images appear to move or even speed up or slow down moving objects. Each type of illusion has its own unique way of bending our perception. Fascinating, isn't it? Let's take a closer look at each type. Now let's shine the spotlight on some iconic optical illusions. We begin with the Müller-Lyer illusion, a simple yet effective trick that messes with our perception of line length. By adding arrowheads at the ends of two equally long lines, our brains are fooled into thinking one line is longer than the other. Next, we have the Ponzo illusion, a fascinating deception that exploits our understanding of perspective. Two objects of the same size appear different to us because our brains interpret the one further away as larger, similar to how we perceive distant objects in real life. Finally, let's step into the mind-boggling Ames room illusion. This illusion uses a distorted room to create a startling difference in perceived size between two people standing in different corners. It's a favorite trick in movies and theme parks to create the appearance of giants and dwarves. These illusions have stood the test of time and continue to amaze us. Feeling inspired? Great. Now let's get creative. You don't need to be an artist to create your own optical illusions. Start with simple shapes, like squares and circles. By cleverly arranging them, you can create illusions of depth and movement. Play with perspective. A few skewed lines here and there can make a flat drawing appear three-dimensional. And don't forget about color and shading. With the right combination, you can make two identical shades appear different. To demonstrate, let's create a simple illusion. Here we have a basic circle. By adding some strategic lines and shading, voila, it now appears as a sphere. Pretty neat, right? It's all about tricking the eyes and the mind. So get out there and experiment. You'll be amazed at what you can create. Give it a go. Try creating your own illusions at home. Share them in the comments. I'd love to see your mind-bending creations. Well, that wraps up our journey into the fascinating world of optical illusions. We've unraveled the magic behind these visual phenomena, explored their diverse types, and even highlighted some iconic illusions. We've also ignited your creativity, guiding you to craft your own illusions. The world is brimming with optical wonders waiting to be discovered and created. Don't miss out on our upcoming mind-expanding content. Hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, keep your eyes wide open and your mind even wider. Thanks for watching.